Who wants to keep running? The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to tol!
Has a little bit more instant catch. Maybe run Snapfire as a 5 and pick a better 4.
Yeah, you need something to lock down this Brewmaster before he gets off that split. That's Skyrath Mage, hell yeah.
Honestly, it's a pretty good Skyrath game.
Very
Fly hero.
Yeah, we don't see it on him often. Ollie in some
one more
trouble,
hit,
looking for the Jingu. Boundless strike, swashbuckle back, first blood for XXS onto Ollie. Fly trying to get a return kill here, and we'll just run down this Monkey King. Meanwhile, Emo dies to neutrals?
Must have been a suicide play. Unlucky. One creep. Oh, the Beetle is on him though. Oh, he needs one creep, and they cliff the wave. Oh, they cliff the wave.
In some trouble. Ori's
Kill the
got
creep,
level
kill the creep.
6. Sonic Wave,
Nice.
now level 6. Ball Lightning, back and forth, and now back over to Ori.
He's owning
Has
him,
the
he's owning him.
Vortex, and just with a sliver of health, Emo turning it around. Meanwhile, Frisk getting the kill onto the Monkey King. And they're going to lose Piku here. And we'll eventually get run down. Denies the bounty. Eventually get the kill here onto the TA. Fly, blinked on. Shadow Strike, and the cookie on the mark. Easy kill there for the side of Aster.
Spider Heroes though, right? Oh, look at jumping on XXS.
With the Global Silence, trying to go
Easy
in here
kill.
onto the Pangolier. They have the Swarm, they'll get the kill. Easily done for Emo, getting a little bit of revenge for his carry. Potentially the big problem, they're thinking about going to the Rolling Thunder. Ollie nearby, and there's the Ball Lightning. And there's the Global Silence, but the Rolling Thunder did come out, and that's going to bounce the Storm up into the air. They get the Sonic Wave, and it hits all 5 heroes on the side of IG. Time lapse, Primal Split coming through. Boundless Strike over from the side. Frisk. They glyphed. It stayed up for a second.
True, TS stopped hitting it. But
Fly, Boundless Strike.
he's
They
dead.
got the Orchid. They should be able to get the first life out of his hands, but that's going to cost him Bkop. He's never able to get out because of the Global Silence. Aster don't feel safe enough to go in, and with that Aegis, they will get that tier 2 top. So both. Okay. A little bit of a different build here for a Monkey King, but it's interesting to see, especially from Bkop. Piku in trouble, but Fire Snap Cookie lands on Frisk, and okay.
You gotta support your boy, right? We've got a long history.
Yeah. Ooh, Fly.
He has his
Rolling
Bkop
Thunder. There's the Blink. They've got the Orchid. The
One more.
Mortimer's Kisses. There's the Yules. The Global Silence. The Sonic
Wow.
Wave. And it's the chain lockdown again from Aster. That does it big. They get the kill there on Ollie. They've taken out 2. Really well done. And Aster have proven multiple times. Some back, but not a lot.
Ooh, they saw the trip.
Boundless Strike. Orchid again. Rolling Thunder. Global Silence. But the BKBs are popped. And a little roll-up action there from XXS. He's bouncing around. The Mana Void coming through on an Emo. They'll get that kill on the Storm. The damage out onto XXS. So it's a 2-for-1 right now. Ori blinking away, and JT with the Storm Panda moving forward. Cyclone's up. Ori. He's got some help from Piku as well as Monet.
But the AC on aim is also pretty good because his mana burns all physical damage. So it gets amplified by that as well. Oh, XSS, you can't die here.
This is a good
You can't die,
spot.
XSS. He's dead.
And ooh, they're going to go through, get the kill on a Fly. Monet gets credit for that one. They go into the Primal Split once again, but there's not much that JT can do. They've got the Silence out into Bkop, but it really isn't going to matter all too much. You've already gotten the kill into the TA, and Monet will eventually go back to form. Emo with the BKB goes to the Silence. They've got the Storm Vortex pulling him in while the Cookie's pushing him away, or he blinks out. And now Bkop, Primal Spring, as well as the Boundless Strike. They've got XXS behind him. JT is right there with them. But with 4 heroes here, it's still looking like the IG might need to retreat a little bit. They've got the Sonic Wave coming through on the 3 with the Swashbuckle hitting onto JT. Frisk and Ollie going down. 4 heroes dead on the side of IG. Aster, Aegis again, Both teams smoke, blinding in, but immediately XXS ready with the rolling thunder.
He's dying
the
though.
Damage is so much with the BKBs. Fly, Emo, AOK. XXS does get out. They've got the silence coming through into JT. He's got the Aeon Disc that'll allow him to purge off the silence and get into the primal split. They've used the global silence as well. Ball lining in the backlines, looking over for Ori. Monet going in on Emo. Fire Snap Cookie pushes him back into Fly. They get the kill on Ori. They take out this Queen of
Where's
Pain.
the Mana Void?
He's got buyback though. Monet blinking out. They're still going after this Brewmaster. The 4-man silence with a blinking coming from Ori, and there's the Sonic Wave, ooh, and the Mana Void. Fly, Emo, Ollie all drop, and that is a counterplay from Aster that comes out and breaks them through this lineup of IG.
And
Rolling Thunder, and then rolling it up.
he's out of mana after Aeon Disc even.
And this comes out, and now they'll start to right-click. They've got the Mana Void and the kill on JT. He's got buyback. This is a lot. It means a lot for them to get a victory here if they can, and right now it's not looking likely. Ball Lightning looking to cut the trees, does exactly that, goes after Bkop. They've got the Vortex. He has the Lotus Orb on him, but it's not going to matter. They get the kill on Bkop. They've got the silence onto Monet. They'll blink back, and IG at least the hold for now. But
I think Aster should just end the game.
Shadow
they're trying
Strike,
to.
double silence, Aeon Disc. Up in the
Purged
air he
again.
goes, looking for the Rolling Thunder, Mana Void, and they've got the time lapse, but he cannot get the primal
No buyback
split
either.
off. He already used that buyback, and now you're down, well, only one, because Emo getting a kill there on a Bkop.
Got almost solo kill by the 4 monkey though. Some tips to Frisk. Friendly banter, you think?
Maybe.
Or a war declaration?
Both. Silence on Ori, Mana Void comes out, Monet jumping in on the Frisk. They've got the silence thanks to the blink of Ori. He's also got that Orchid. So
They
it's
still
tough
cheese
to
on
get
Monet
away.
too. Has
Fly
a rapier.
has the Divine Rapier, but he has to get in. The throne's going down. They have no way to protect it. They go in with the global silence, but it's already at half health. They have to
Monet,
make a
careful.
hell of a stand. Monet blinking forward. They look over at Ori. They've got the little shredder to get the kill there onto Ollie.
Get on top of
He gets the
him.
credit for that. They've got the Mortimer Kisses coming down as well. They look over, Mana Void out, as well as the right clicks coming through onto the TA with the Rolling Thunder. They get the kill on a Fly. He'll drop the Divine Rapier, and GG will be called. Aster will take game one. 30-16 with a 42,000 net worth lead. It was quite convincing.
I mean, their draft is very flexible, so they can kind of just pick whatever they feel is necessary across the board. But if this Spirit was 4, the Death Prophet was 5.
Pop that salve.
Don't
Top
be-
lane, Ollie in some trouble,
One more.
and one more right click needed, and it's
Point.
first blood for Bkop. I think, again, right? Very much created.
Invoke Mirana, almost same net worth. It hurts. Feels bad.
Nightmare ranging out, gets the arrow. Here comes XXS, and with the God's
Okay.
Rebuke Spear combo. Invictus Gaming getting their first one. Wraithfire Blast, but Monet's up here, and Fly. Well, he's gonna have to use that reincarnation. Ooh, will he? Armlet, Arena, and yes he will. But Emo comes up towards the top lane. They've got the tornado that lands on a 2. They slowed them down though, trying to move forward. They've got the arrow landing. The Sunder comes out and the spear lands. EMP, that'll blast off. Nightmare though from Bkop onto Monet, and that helps him out to help go after Frisk after they kill off Fly. He might just walk away from this.
No
God's
way, right?
Rebuke kills one wolf. JT in, arrow flying through. A wolf will eat
Spear.
it. Now the Starstorm. They've got themselves the spear that connects. The Nightmare with it. No level 6 though for the Bane. XXS low on health, so he needs to be careful about how he plays this out. They've got the God's Rebuke once again. There's the arena. He'll walk out of it. JT being corralled here. Hey, welcome to the Lycan exhibit, because you've been held up and, well, you've just been spectated by the side of Aster.
No true
Monet
sight.
just survives. They don't have the vision for him.
No. They saw the enemy smoke too. So, yeah, nice.
Yeah, waiting on the high ground. Tornado comes up. Frisk moving forward. There's the Nightmare. EMP comes down. They've got the silence out from Ollie. That lands out onto Bkop.
They're just
They
playing
look
with them.
over at Ollie. They'll land the spear, and this should be one for him. They even use the Fiend's Grip onto this Death Prophet who had the Exorcism going off down on the low ground. They look over at Fly. They've got the Nightmare. No Fiend's Grip to follow it up, but they do pop the first life on this Wraith King. A leap to avoid the Tornado.
It's nothing working out for IG.
They have not landed much. There's the blink as well as the arena. That's around onto 2. Frisk trying to get in there to get some help. They'll drop down a meteor, but even the bad weather of meteors falling on them cannot help out IG. Fly, Ollie both go down. They've got the Nightmare on a Frisk. They'll look over to get the kill onto the Earth Spirit, but he'll roll over to the other side. XXS is there. Monet still, though, getting the kill with his right click. Aster, as well as the...
And another sleep.
Sorry, Quicksilver Amulet and Dragon Scale for the Wraith King. They've got the sweep to land the LSA. The Laguna Blade to follow it up. The silence not in time from Ollie. They've got the roll.
They finally got a support kill, yeah?
And they'll kill Bait. They'll double their kill count. But it's 2 kills that have both come on to Bait.
Oh no.
Oh boy. This could be problematic. Frisk, though, going in. Geomagnetic Grip with the Boulder Smash. Now the roll. They've got the Tornado to follow it up. Bane, is he going to be the he's number 1, 2, and 3.
Well. Oh, nice.
Leap, but the Geomagnetic Grip silences him and keeps him from leaping again. Sunstrike in, and they finally get a kill onto a different hero. So IG putting something together, and they'll try to get out, though. The arena down around 2. Fly getting low, as is Frisk. Frisk goes down first. They'll take the first life out of the hands of the Wraith King with BKB being popped by Ori. He's able to avoid that silence, goes in with the Laguna Blade of the right clicks. Monet gets credit for that one. He's now dominating an 8K lead here for Aster.
I mean, meta won't last too much longer. Potentially they can make a play with a good tornado.
Emo searching. They've got the sentries down, so they see the wolves coming over. They landed the silence out on a Pick-U. Bobika here, smoke used over to the side. There's the tornado coming in, hits the Mars, and
might be the comeback fight.
Anything. They've got the roll in with the LSA coming through. They've got the magnetized down. Ori getting low. He'll end up dead first.
Okay.
Roche on the deck. JT grabs the Aegis. They got the Roche kill and the Aegis. They'll go after XXS with a shapeshift. JT trying to get a high 5 while he goes after the Mars. The Sunstrike right online. Emo, well, he'll get a third. They killed off all 3 cores, and IG.
And the only fight you won is actually after they had no spells ready.
Blink, Spear,
has the
into
Aegis.
the Fiend's Grip. Little wombo combo alley-oop to get the first life out of the hands here of JT. They'll drop down a Meteor, but it's not going to matter. The roll in here coming through from Frisk, but he's been hit with a Nightmare immediately. The Laguna Blade comes out onto JT. They get the kill onto the Lycan. They take out both his lives.
3 on the Radiant.
Blink, good BKB from Emo. They get the silence. Now they'll look with the EMP. The stun comes out from Fly. Nightmare, XXS pops the BKB, goes into the arena looking for the Sunstrike. Not even going to be needed. He drops the gem in the middle of the arena. Fly, your prize can be claimed. Yeah.
Oh, Monet.
Roll in, Monet. He's caught. The silence is there. But he's got the BKB. He goes into the Metamorphosis. Now they're going to try and get their attention with the arena around through. But the BKB's been popped by Emo. They use the Laguna Blade to get the kill on a JT. Monet still moving forward. Moonlight Shadow is used. They're going to try and keep up. They know where Ollie is going. The silence is out onto the Mirana. And the Spear doesn't land from XXS. So it's just a 1. Down to about half health. Fly, JT in on this one. Ooh,
nice double stun.
On a 2! Fly goes in looking for Ori. The damage being done forces Ori away with the Ghost Scepter, keeping alive this Death Prophet. But they get the kill on a Fly. He doesn't reincarnate.
It was on cooldown for like 2 seconds. You need it. Can't take a hot engagement.
Arena comes down.
One hit.
BKB, JT. They'll shapeshift. They've got the Wraith Fire Blast coming in as well as the roll. They're going to go after this Terrorblade. Monet, he's going to survive with the Satanic. He's got the Metamorphosis off. JT no longer with the BKB. And Monet will shred through this Wolf and will shred through Frisk. On the other side, though, they've got the Exorcism. They get the kill to Pick-U. The Shivas is just going to land onto Ollie. Not sure he gets away anyway, but, well, gonna go through Nightmare onto Wraith King. BKB popped by Frisk early. Arrow coming in, being spoiled by a creep. Or I believe by a skeleton. Fly moving forward in the shapeshift. There's the Spear. That lands with the LSA. The damage coming in from Ori. They've got the triple meteor coming down as well as the Deafening Blast. They get the first life out of the hands here of this Wraith King. Fly on the run, the right click's coming in. He needs to survive this one. The blink forward, there's the arena, and they will catch Fly. Armwood toggling the best he can, but they've got the double arena anyway. It doesn't quite matter. He's got buyback. They get the kill there on the Pick-U on the back lines. They'll buyback on the Bane. They've got the Fear. Ooh, trying to get him into the Sunstrike, but the Fear doesn't last long enough. They get the kill on Ollie. They'll take out this Death Prophet. Tornado comes in. That lands onto the Mirana. Oh, Nightmare. Ends up missing the Spear. Not that it's going to matter. They'll kill off JT. They buy back on Fly. They have 2 heroes.
First, like, both of them will build Satanic, and you just can't kill them anymore. Like, you had your timing again earlier in the game, but they completely dominated you in their weak moments. Nice
Double
arrow.
buyback arrow hits onto the Invoker. Double stun with the LSA. They've got the arena down. It's going to be Emo dead, Fly dead for the first life, and GG will be called by IG. Aster move up. They're going to go to 5-1, and IG in a very, very difficult spot.
Right.